Hey boys, welcome back to Dying Light the Beast. So I took a few days break, to be honest, because it was burning me out doing all the new game pluses. From my last video, you will see that I'm now on New Game Plus 6, 14.5% New Game Plus experience. I'm also playing a Nightmare. All my legendary skills are maxed out except for knuckle dusters, knife damage, and health regen. I'm currently using the bow, which at my level is doing 30 million damage. My two favourite weapons in the game is the Butcher's Dream and the Medieval Mix-Up. Wow, words are hard. And Bullseye, because obviously lots of damage for when you want to do sniping. So, let's get on with the video. In my first video, I showed you this is the most efficient farming area in the game. So I know there are other areas with lots and lots of zombies, but this one, you're never really in harm's way. And you're right next to a sleeping location, which is here, right? So 2 farming points. So let's go down and crack on with the video. Nothing's changed. We are using the Explorer set for XP to get our kills, which is here. And then when we collect the loot, flick it over to Scavenger set. Oh, let's crack on with that. So I will say, if you don't want to rush this farm, if you're not in any rush, there's a number of zombies you can kill in this location. So you've got the main lot that I showed in the video down here. Now you can use firecrackers again, or you can use the distractor that I'm using. Now I like to group all these up because it just makes collecting the loot a lot easier. Blow them up. Now you can use Molotovs, you can use grenades, you can even go down and melee them if you want. It doesn't really make any difference how you kill them. But I actually prefer ranged in any game, to be honest. Right, hit the bloody pole. Sure we're not missing anyone. Right, so when you've killed these down here, in the first video I made, I'll hop down in a minute and you can go and despawn the bodies, collect the loot. There are a few more zombies there if you want a bit of extra. And if you turn around and knock down there, there's some more zombies down that way. But for right now that we've killed these zombies, let's flick to our scavenger set, which as we know gives more loot. Run to this corner here. And now that the bodies are despawned, you don't have to go through the aggravation of searching every single body, which is nice. Nice to see that blood despawn right in front of me as well. Very good. There we go. Quickly grab the loot, and I'm trying to do this as quick as I can so that we're not wasting any of your time. Because there's not much difference between this and the other video. It's just a few things that I've noted along the way. Look at this. And you can do this from new game player, by the way. Brand new player, all the way through to legendary levels. It doesn't matter. This will help. No, I've had a few comments, people asking why don't I farm volitiles? And the basic answer to that is volitiles for XP, it's not worth farming anymore because after your very first kill, the XP drops off. They are worth farming if you want medkits and maybe a small bit of money. But as far as XP farming, volitiles are not worth it anymore. But I'll quickly show you why I don't farm volitiles anymore. If I go to my bag, go down to consumables. Here's my food, my inhibitors, hands of glove. Look at all the medkits I've got. So I don't need medkits at all. When it comes to goods, from farming this area alone, this is the amount of stuff that I've come up with from looting the zombies. So over here, nearly 999 of everything. The only thing that needs to go up really is scraps and rags. No, that's not really a problem. Right, so from here, what are we doing now? We're going to quickly flick it to nighttime, and I'll show you how different the nighttime farm is. So now we're at night time. What you're going to want, because you're out the way, right? You're either going to want Molotov cocktails, grenades, or, as I'm using, pipe bombs. And again, you won't be going down. You'll be staying exactly where we are now. You won't be touching the floor at all. But your aim here is there's a big dude that's just turned up down there. We kill him. Alpha will turn up over there. We kill him. Now, if you want to get even more XP, you will have to go down. There's a volatile nest right in that tunnel there. So if we can get Alpha killed. Using the wrong arrows, but that's okay. So Alpha killed, 5,000 XP. Now we've got the big dude down there. Let's launch some pipe bombs at him. There you go, he's gone. 15,000 XP. That is on New Game 6. Now at that point, the house in front where Alpha comes from, right? If you throw a grenade or a Molotov or anything that makes noise, a noisemaker or anything down there, you'll get the, what are they called? The feral. They're going to turn up, and they're good for 1,000 XP on New Game 6. 1, 2. Yo, where you going, dude? Can't see you. 3, 4. Get that one on the roof. 5. And you can repeat that. Now, when you've killed the Alpha, whether you kill him or just aggravate the chase, step back inside for even more XP. So you do not have to kill Alpha, by the way. You can just shoot him once and get his attention. As long as the chase starts, just go back inside and get your XP that way if you're not strong enough to kill him. But as I said, if you have the extra time and you don't worry about going down at night time, go into this tunnel where the big guy is, and there is a volatile hive right there. On New Game Plus, that's good for about... You should stop running about, dude. Have one of them. Bloody running around. There we go. That's just to show a chase. Now it's began and I haven't killed him. Step back inside. And there's your XP. So the final thing I wanted to show you in the video is what weapons, where they're at and the level of them. So on New Game 6, if you go to craft them, bearing in mind this is without mods or anything you can put on, the strongest knuckles is actually slashers, which is weird because I thought it might have been that, but it's not. Then one-handed weapons, you've got the ice weapon at 24 million. Then you've got Blood Harvest, which is at 23 million. You have got Mechanical Reconstructor at 24. The knife, 15. And then the crowbar, 25. So that's the strongest of the one-handed weapons is the crowbar. But you can't mod that, or you can put on it as a weapon charm. So long-handed weapons, you've got the Butcher's Dream, which is my I'd say tied first favourite in the game. You've got the Fireman's Blaze, which is at 27. The Mechanic's Pastime, also 27. And you've got the Peacekeeper. I think that's the one that's got the lightning on it. It's a really cool looking weapon. It's like a baseball bat with a copper coil wrapped around it. It's really cool. Strongest two-handed weapons. This is probably, as I said, my first tied to first place favourite is the polearm, basically for the range. The strongest two-hand is the percussive argument. Really powerful, but also very slow. You've got the untested basher. Nice weapon, also again very slow to swing. And you've got the spade. When it comes to firearms in the game, you've got, obviously, I love my bows. So you've got the bronze bow, that's 29 million compared to hunting bow, which is 27. You've got the, I think it's like the jade version of the gun, but this is the collector's piece, 36 million damage. The pacifist, the sheriff's revolver, the modern crossbow, which is at 104 million, and the power of belief. So yeah, that's where I'm at in the game. As I said, I'm on New Game 6. I'm probably, have a look in the journal where I am. Quite early on in this. Now, I know in New Game Plus 5 and 6, in this one so far, I've done no side quests. I've just mainline straight for the story. As I said, I am at 270 legendary level, 271. And you seem to get quite a lot of XP. As you can see from this, it's 166,000 XP just for that quest. But the problem is, as you can see also at the top of the bar, I've now got to get 120,000 XP to level up. But it's doable. It is doable. It's a bit of a pain to keep going through the game over and over again, doing the same things. But as I say, I've took a few days break from the game now. And this is the update and where I'm at. I'm at New Game 6. Heading towards New Game 11. I don't know how long that'll take me, probably another week or so, with breaks aside. And yeah, that's it, guys. As I said, this is the most efficient farm still in the game. I'll finish off the video with this. So to end the video, why it's the most efficient, number one, you buy a safe house. Number two, you never put yourself in harm's way, especially on nightmare mode. You've got a workbench right next to you, and you can flick between day and night cycles without traipsing across the map. So again, that's your main area of zombies to kill, where your explorer set to get the XP, where your scavenger set to get the extra loot. You've got an extra set of zombies just down there. You've got a few more zombies just up the street. When you go to night time, Alpha will come on that rooftop there, or here by the satellite dish, or 7 out of 10 times he'll come from here. And then you'll try and jump straight down, right? You've also got the volatile hive at night time if you want to go down and blow it up. And that's it, guys. That is the very most efficient, legit farm without cheating in the game. And it'll get you XP, money, loot, and yeah, you'll fly up the levels. So as I said, this is the update for the video and where I'm currently at. Let me know down below where you are, and are you even going up in the new games? And if you are, how far have you gone? But I'll catch you next time, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Take care of yourselves, lads. Bye-bye.